Welcome, everybody. We are going to launch into a whole new world of Divi. For those of you who do any kind of designing with Divi and want to be able to access a few more features, we have a licensed plugin to share with you called Divi Supreme Pro. And some of you may have already played with this a little bit. It's been on websites since about last summer. I believe we rolled them all out. So all of the Northern Waters, IFLIS, and WVLS websites should have the Divi Supreme Pro plugin added to your website. Winding Rivers, we've been doing it as we've been building the websites and checking the websites, and not all Winding Rivers libraries will have this one yet. And this is a really good chance if you're ready to use it and you're in Winding Rivers, talk to us and we'll start working with you on getting your website ready if it's ready, getting it up there. So today we're going to talk about Divi Supreme Pro. Basically and again, I don't have a PowerPoint made up or a presentation made up for this one. We're just going to have to follow the documentation on the web page. I will put this into chat. You can pull this up anytime on your own and work from it. And I will probably be fleshing this out. And as we go, we will also flesh out some of the features, and I'll explain that in a minute. Divi Supreme Pro, and there is also a MCPL. You should have it. We'll check that out in just 1 minute. I will log in. You will find out in a second because there's going to be two. It's Divi Supreme Pro and the Supreme Modules Lite. You should see both of those in your plugins list. And if somebody is not seeing it, send a ticket to website help@librarieswin.org. Because we will get on there and make sure that it's on. Site help@libraries. Always send an email in for that if you need help. So it's a feature expander pack for Divi itself. It's not part of Elegant Themes, which is the company that makes Divi. It is a third party, but it is very closely integrated in with Divi. And if you click on the link here, it will take you out to the Divi Supreme website itself, and you can get more. This single plugin offers 60 additional Divi modules. So if you're a Divi designer, you probably use the text module, the header module, the code module. This adds 60 additional, up to 60 additional modules, and they're actually adding more. When we bought the plugin, we bought it as a lifetime license, and they are adding slowly some more modules. I'm going to just right now say a lot of the modules are what you get when you buy 60 of something. They're really not much of anything, but there are a few that are really handy and really nice. And then several extensions to the Divi functionality, which we will talk most about in our coming weeks. And there's some really, really, really important good ones that you can put to use right away. We are going to cover a high-level view of this. We're going to look at whether you have it on your website or not. If you don't have it on your website, what we need to come in and add it, and if you don't have the license. And then we're going to go over very high level what some of these are. We are not going to individually talk today in any depth about how to set up the advanced tabs module or anything like that. Those will be coming. Those will be coming out. We'll roll those out over the next year. I'm going to prioritize a couple that I think are going to be super useful for you. And then we'll hit on some other ones as we go down the list. So our Divi Supreme Pro overview, plugin overview, do you have it on your website? And if you're not sure if you have it on your website, this is where you would go look. The first cue would be on your dashboard, your website dashboard. Do you have this Divi Supreme Pro menu item on the black bar on your far left hand side? And if you don't see it here and you go into plugins, and it's going to be alphabetical, you're going to look for the Divi Supreme Pro and the Supreme Pro Modules Lite. Okay, but we've got one library that's a nope. So Ben, we will get that added to your website. I will make note of that. because you are going to want to use this. So let me pull up my note-taking tool over here. If you don't see this, either throw it into chat right now, or send a ticket to the website help. That's going to be what we need to know. CPL. So for now today, follow along. We'll get you caught up then on actually being able to use it. And if anybody else, again, if you don't see it on your website, your first thing is going to be this Divi Supreme Pro. And when you click on that, actually it should open you up. It should open you up to this general settings page, which we'll come to. The other thing that may happen, and I do not know why, you may have a situation where the Divi Supreme Pro says, please enter your license key. We have entered license keys on all the library websites, and it loses it for some reason. There just seem to be a few where it doesn't want to stick. So if you are very interested in using the Divi Supreme Pro and you are seeing either on your main dashboard or when you click on the Divi Supreme Pro menu item, and you see this up here and it says, please enter your license key, again, send a ticket into the website help at librarieswin.org, and we will get that license key reapplied and hopefully it sticks. Figure out why some of them don't stick. But if you do have it on your website and you click on it and it brings you into what we're going to look at first is the general settings. And so when you go back to our documentation, again, if it says license key, let us know. This is the dashboard menu that we are going to look at today. The first menu, the general settings, actually brings you right to the Divi Supreme extensions, which we will talk about first. And for starters, what we will suggest for you to do is to go ahead and turn on, if they are not enabled, to turn on scheduled element, Divi pop-up, Divi read more content, and Divi custom attributes. Those are the four that at this point in time, we will begin training on and use most regularly. Custom attributes may be something that you don't use, but will get used on your website. And you may choose between pop-up and scheduled elements once we get into it as to which one you prefer, and you can turn off the other one if you decide not to use one. And read more content will just be something that maybe you use it, maybe you don't. And we'll talk about what each one of these are. So the extensions, in short, add functionality to Divi modules, but also in some cases sections and rows, and in this case also columns. It depends on what the extension is doing, and I do break down what each one of these extensions does. So the Divi Pro extensions, and if you're reading along with me, we're going to mostly look at the scheduled element, the pop-up, and the custom attributes. We will come back, and the read more content may be something that you can play around with on your own. It's one of those features that basically is if you have a ton of text, you may use it. If you don't have a ton of text on your website, you may not. So I do break down each one of these different features. I am going to offer a dedicated training to scheduled element, because I think this is a really useful tool, but B, is a little more complicated than we have time for going in depth today. I want to break this down as a step-by-step feature. But this is one of the reasons we got this package, because I think the scheduled element is going to be something you like. If you've been using the notification bar for saying that the library is closed for a holiday or for a winter weather outage or another reason, this might be an alternative that you would like to use. This is also maybe a workflow, a help for a workflow. If you, similar to scheduling posts and expiring posts on your blog slider, you can use the scheduled element, but you can use it to make a module a section, a row, or a column appear or disappear according to a set schedule that you determine. And basically, how it works on whatever it works on everything. What it does is it adds a new menu item to the advanced tab. So when you're in the Divi editor on whatever item it is, in this case, it could be a module, it could be a section, it could be whatever you are editing. If you click on the advanced tab, it is going to add a new option to the visibility menu for used scheduled element. And when you turn that on, a whole bunch of features will appear. Um, Divi Supreme Pro does offer some documentation. It doesn't really show how it works in actuality, but it does walk you through step by step what the different elements are. I will give you an example of how this one works. And again, we will do a step-by-step training probably in February on this one because it could come in handy coming up with it. It could come in handy at any time, really. So if I come to the home page on this library website, this is our demonstration library website, our Blue Pine Library somewhere here in northern Wisconsin. When you come to the home page, you just see the header, the main, the splash, and then our blog posts. And you know, I might throw a blog post up there that has a scheduled element, and maybe our summer STEAM camp goes away after the camp is over. I know how to schedule this post, but what if I want something else to appear on a schedule here on my website? So if I enable Visual Builder, what I'm going to show you is that there actually is hidden here, if it loads, it loads. There it is. You will see that the library will be closed today is not visible to the public, but it exists on the Visual Builder side of my website. And when this finishes spinning, there. And it lets me, if you're gonna load again on me. This section, wait for the blue to pop up. Come on. There. No, that's not the right spot. But I can show you how I would do it. I'm just going to use the section settings right here. When I come down to the advanced, so I want to make the section appear and disappear, I come to advanced and I come to visibility. Right now it's disabled everywhere. And so you see, like, that was how it was before. You would have to come in and change it. Now, when I use scheduled element, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say show or hide this section. And if it was going to be, say, if a library is closed for MLK Day, I wanted to show and then use between date and time. This is what I want. Use it starting on January 17th until the 20th. And then I'm going to, and it will default to midnight on those dates. And you can also decide to use your business hour date and time. And if you have your business hours in through another module, it will work on that. But for this one, we're just going to use show. And let's see, between date and time. This is where I don't want to spend too much time because it's a little tricky to get it set up. It won't preview it. It will just make it happen because it's in the Visual Builder. And let's do this. So this is the end date and time. So I want to start it on the 17th. I want to end it on the 21st. and I click save, but then I have it on the 20th, 2025. I'm just going to go quick change that. And then it's not due to a power outage, but we'll just save that and make sure that our scheduled time, advanced visibility, use scheduled element, show between the 17th and the 21st. And if it works, this will disappear until the 17th. So if you see it's not there right now, but starting tomorrow, that will show up. So it's a very quick overview of what you get when you have the scheduled element turned on. So if you have this turned on, you would have that option for any module, any row, any section, and any column on your website. The next one that is an option, and we will again do another training on this, is the pop-up. This is exactly what it sounds like. It is a pop-up on your website. So when a user comes to your website, you will see something pop up. You may choose to use this in place of a scheduled element. Maybe this is a better way for you to give an alert that the library is closed, that the internet is out, some alert, or maybe you want to do it. I am going to caution you to use this very, very sparingly, because we all go to websites where things pop up on you all day long and you can't navigate it. So please, I will let you turn it on, but don't be evil, and think about your user when you try to use these things. I think you've all been very good about that, but I just need to say it. So we will go into a training on this on another given day. I would almost prefer you use the scheduled element, but pop-up may turn out to be a better option for you at some point. The next one that is available through here, and then also the comment of it may also be blocked by pop-up blockers. So if you want people to see something, a scheduled element will show up, the notification bar will show up, the pop-up blocker may get blocked. The Divi read more content. Basically with that one, it's going to add again, oh, and I didn't tell you in the pop-up, what it is again, in a toggle, this is going to be in a module, and it's going to give you a chance, it's going to give you a use pop-up option under the advanced tab, and then it'll walk you through the steps of setting out what kind of pop-up you want to use. Then the read more content option, again, in the this is going to work with a text module, a blurb module, a call to action module, and a blog module. It only works with those 4. And what it does is it adds a read more option to the advanced tab, again, under visibility. So far, all 3 of these that we've covered, the way to find the setting for it is to come into the module, or in the other cases, sections. In the first one, section rows, advanced, come to the visibility drop down, and then use read more for this one. And it will, and then this is what, if you have a long piece of text, it will allow you to decide how much text you want to show, and then there'll be that read more, so somebody doesn't have to scroll through your entire page. They can click on it, read the text, and it will close it back up. Toggle modules are somewhat similar, except all of the text is hidden until you click on it. This is that typical read more that you see on a lot of websites. And finally, the last one under the extensions is custom attributes. Our website learning group actually miraculously met just before this, just by chance, but we've been working more with custom attributes. So this is something that you may not use if you are not doing a lot of accessibility design in your day-to-day work, which is totally fine. We're working on this. But if you are, and know that you are coming up with website errors and scan errors on your website, This is a way to work around the fact that Divi does not have a great way to add ARIA labels to items in your website. So things that are necessary for telling machines what the functions of buttons and images and links are on your website, this is the way to add a custom attribute to any module. It works on any module that you have. And it actually works in sections, rows, and columns as well. So if you have an entire row that you click on and it takes you somewhere else, you need to tell what the function of that is, and that's where you'd use a custom attribute. And as everybody in that learning group knows, I am not one to teach on how to use this. Brendan is much more familiar, but this is now an option for you to, if you are doing website design, to turn on enable custom attributes. We ask that this be turned on your website, regardless of whether you are going to use it or not, because we may come in when we're talking about website accessibility and design, come in and add this feature, add these things to your modules. It's not something you're going to see on the front end. It's not something that you are going to interact with unless you are using a screen reader or other assistive technologies. If you've made changes in your dashboard, make sure that you go ahead and click the Save Changes before we move on to our next step. So again, Divi Supreme extensions, we have the scheduled elements, we have the pop-up, we have read more content, and we have custom attributes. We will do a more in-depth training on each one of these. I don't think the read more content will be difficult, but I will do a demonstration, a live demo, step-by-step demo. And the using the scheduled element and Divi pop-up may take a little bit more because of the customizations that come with it. We'll do a training in the future. Any questions on those 4 elements? Okay. Well, then I'm going to move down to our Divi Supreme Pro modules. This is where the overwhelm begins. As I said in the beginning, the Divi Pro plugin comes with 60 new modules, and they occasionally will add an additional one, and we should get that because we have lifetime licenses. So these new modules will be coming up. Whenever you buy one of those package deals where you get a whole ton of everything, a coupon book or something, a lot of it is garbage or is not useful to you. So I would highly recommend leaving these turned off until you know you are going to use them. It's just going to make your design life a lot easier. So where you would go in for modules is to click on the module settings in your Supreme Pro menu. So you have your general settings and your module settings. And I have selected a few to begin with, and we will start doing a training on how to use these in the future. But there are a few that we will use and a bunch that we will not. And for example, this Divi text badges, I don't actually expect to use that one. I'm going to turn that one off right away. I believe for the most part, by default, we had them all turned off to begin with, just so that you wouldn't be sitting there going, oh my gosh, what are all these things? If you are designing, so let me actually come in here and I'm going to go to create it. I'm just going to go to a web page on this website. And how you would know if how would you know if the Divi Supreme module is turned on or turned off, and how would you use it? Oh, that's not going to be a useful page. Let me use the one that I actually know has something in it. We'll do the Clark County Passport. Okay, so this is designed with the Divi Builder. And anytime you have it with the Divi Builder, you can add modules. Anytime you can add a module, you can add a Divi Supreme Pro module. And so this is a page that exists. Let's say I wanted to add a new module to this page. When I click add new module, mainly what you are going to see is these gray ones, the standard Divi ones, and I don't know if they're about 30 modules, but as you scroll down, if you have any of these, if you have any of the Supreme Pro enabled, any of these, you will start to see them show up here. And since this is our test website right now, we have them all turned on, but that's why I recommend only turning on the ones you think you might use, because otherwise the list gets really long, really fast. And there are a bunch of these that we're just not ever going to want to use. And I'll explain why in a minute. One you can turn on is the Divi Advanced tabs. This might be nice if you are doing a building project or a area makeover, like if you're doing a makeover of a children's area or something, for example, you might want to use the Divi before and after image slider. This is one where you can have a before image and then somebody can grab a slider and see the after image. Actually, I should bring up, yep. You can turn off the breadcrumbs for now. The blog carousel may be one that we will use. The Divi Business Hours is an excellent one, and we have been using this one across new websites. So Divi Business Hours can be turned on. The Divi button isn't off. Let's see. And I actually have a list of this. I thought I went through and did this already. Circle info, I'm going to turn that off for now. Content timeline is a useful one. Turning off the content toggle. Embed Google Maps, not yet. Embed Facebook, not yet. The Divi FAQ is very good. I'm not using the flip box. The icon divider is okay. I haven't listed it, but it's okay. That one shouldn't cause any accessibility issues. The icon list is very good. I'm going to turn off image accordion for now, and image carousel will be okay. Don't need the Divi menu. The Divi post carousel would be okay. You probably don't need it right now. Progress bar we'll use. Step flow we can use. Not using text divider at this point because I'm not sure about the accessibility. So a lot of this is because what is left in here, a lot of this is animations. When I talk about junk, one of the examples of a junk module that was this Divi blob image. All it is, and this one might not even be the worst because I don't think it's animated, but it's just taking an image and making it look weird, or some other things. The Divi, the one that I would like might be cool, but I would not recommend using it, is the Divi block text reveal. It's an animation. It's text that is being displayed as an image. And all of these things make it very difficult for accessibility features because it's text displayed as an image and it's an animation, which if you are an individual who has it triggered by seizures or things, you just or ADHD and being distracted by animations, we want to minimize that. So there's a lot of this type of thing where it's not really functional. It's design, it's pretty, it's fun. But if it has animations involved, if it has text incorporated that a screen reader can't read, we want to avoid it for now. So that's why I recommend this list. The Divi Advanced tabs, the Divi before and after image slider, the blog carousel, the business hours, content timeline, the FAQ, the icon list, image carousel, and progress bar. These are the ones that we will start with when we start our trainings. And if you want to experiment with those, I'm also going to warn you that there's some customizations to make these things look nice that is a little more involved than your regular standard Divi modules. So this may be a point where we create some model modules and we share some JSON files that you can download and upload to your website. So this is really a lot more about design. This is a lot more about adding things to your website that isn't just content and just adding blog posts and standard WordPress. This is getting into that fun design end, but we want to be careful with the accessibility pieces. So I have a couple examples of some Divi Supreme Pro modules that are in action out in the wild already, and I will give you some examples. So the advanced tabs, if you look at a regular Divi tabs module, which is out there and it works, it is a very blocky, very plain, very simple module. But what's nice about the tabs is you can contain a lot of information in a small space. This has passed accessibility for the most part. I'm not promising that it's always going to pass access scans, but it has worked for the most part when I've done scans on them in the past. It may be that scans now will start reading a lot of other things, but this allows you to add some spacing, some block shadowing. It just gives an overall more appealing look to tabs, a tab module on your website. Business hours. This one we will definitely be using, and we will probably, the more we work on websites, even just touch-ups, we will start using more of the business hours. It is a very simple module. It's actually not super complicated or fancy, but what it does do is it just creates some nice lining, organizing, clean look to how your business hours are displayed on your website. Rather than, a lot of them, they're a little wonky. You can't really like both center, you can't like justify it and have it line up neatly. So what's nice about the business hours is there's a bunch of different options for just making your business hours look nice and clean. And if they're done well, a screen reader can read them very neatly as well. So here's just some example libraries that have had their library hours done with the business hours module. Then content timeline. This is kind of an interesting one for you could do if you're doing a history of your library or a community history, you can use it as an actual timeline. You can also just use it to display content in a nice visual reading way. So this one was an example for the Lean Wisconsin services, breaking it down so what the technology support services are, the integrated library service, Lean Wisconsin websites, and the digitization project. I am going to also say that there are bugs in some of these. For example, these are supposed to have some nice little icons like this one. Apparently the dollar sign shows up just fine. The website ones shows up just fine. But the ones that, some of the other ones in the preview mode, they show up fine, but they don't always show up when deployed. So there's some bugs, but this might be a nice way to display some information. The other one that's on the same web page out in the wild is the FAQ. Essentially, this is a toggle. It's not, or an accordion, I should say. It's an accordion module that Divi uses, but it has some customized features in it, and it has some easy customizations built in so that it just has a nice, clean, more professional look than some of the basic Divi accordion modules. The FAQ, oh, sorry, not the FAQ, the icon list is the one I wanted to do next. I've seen this one actually on a lot of websites. If you look at business footers, you see a whole bunch of like small menu links at the very bottom, but they're compressed really nice and clean. That's this icon menu here. So you can set apart like which things you want to click on. You can customize this icon, and the spacing in here just gives it a nice clean look rather than bulleted text boxes. It's just a nice, clean, easy, clean up your website when you've got a long list of things look. And you'll start to recognize these out in the world when you start looking at other websites. You're like, oh, maybe this is a Divi. This might be a Divi website because I recognize the timeline, or I recognize the icon list, or something like that. And then this actually came up in our Wednesday 201 discussion. Was some of our web pages are really long. I would like to have a progress bar, or I would like to cut down on, again, that read more content as one option. This is an example of a website or web page on the WVLS website that is very long. It has a lot of content in it. And there are ways of breaking that down and making anchor links and stuff. But one of the neat features in the Divi Supreme Pro is a progress bar. So as I scroll down this page, you'll start to see that I have a progress bar going across the top, telling you just how far you are down the page. And then this one does have a jump back to top option. But this way, at least as you're scrolling down it, you know that there's more to go. And in this case, a lot more to go, but maybe what you're looking for is actually further down than you thought. So again, they're not, I would avoid the super flashy ones, but these add some really nice functionality, some pages on your site. If you also, don't feel comfortable with Divi, but you start to see some of these things popping up, we may be able to help you get these added to your site. Customizing and getting these set up takes a little bit of work. So we will do some additional trainings in the future, and definitely can bring this kind of thing to us individually, to a 201 session, or a one-on-one if you have some ideas of things. As time goes on, we will also go through this and see if there's some additional items to add, some functions. The breadcrumbs could be useful. I just haven't played with it enough. The Google Map and the Facebook embed are things that we are intrigued by, but we have reservations about for privacy reasons and or API issue. The Facebook actually requires an API key. So there's some additional steps that would need to be taken, and we need to figure out how to do that. And it's not, their documentation is old because of some new EU privacy rules. The documentation no longer matches what the process is for actually getting some of this set up. So there's some things to work on there. Each one of these modules has documentation for it. Again, the documentation does not necessarily show examples of what they look like in action. It just walks you through what each one of the settings is. So you're not going to necessarily see what the end result looks like in this documentation, but sometimes it will give you, like right here is an example of, you can make a pricing toggle with the advanced tabs. So this is the kind of thing that if you really get into customizing it, you can make it look like. I stuck with making it, look like this, because that's the functionality that I needed. So there you go. So that is what I have for the Divi Supreme Pro. We know we have one library that we need to get it added onto, so get that, and we need to get some licenses out there. Please let us know if you have any questions, and if you have any questions for right now as far as where we go next with all of this. I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording.